YouTube, this is Amy, this is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I am your Wednesday vlogger, and today is Thursday. Had to do this video even though it's a day late because I'm loving these questions that you guys gave us. We did get a lot of ideas for new questions, but we're always looking for more, so if you have any more questions that you would like to get answers to, please list them below. Okay. This week's question. Fitness. Get motivated and stay motivated. How? Did you get motivated about fitness? What steps did you take? How long did it take you to make fitness a habit? Something you look forward to or not? How do you stay motivated to keep doing it? And have you lost motivation? If so, what can you do to get back on track? If you don't know me and my story, please go over to Amy SD Mom. I had the vertical sleeve in March 2009. I have lost all my weight and have been maintaining for almost 2 years now. I am down around 145 to 150 pounds is my maintenance range. In the past year, I have become a runner. I have run a full marathon and 5 half marathons in that amount of time. Fitness. Fitness is a big goal of mine now because I have lost all my weight and I feel I need to work on other goals. So, how do I get motivated and stay motivated, and when? I'm going to talk about when did I start working out and what did I start doing. I did not work out very much the first 2 months after I had my surgery, after recovering. And when I did, I started very slow walking. I was almost 300 pounds. I wasn't obviously going to start running at 300 pounds. And I slowly worked into a routine of working out 3 days a week for an hour at a time. I did not have a gym membership right away. I would work out at home. My husband bought me a Wii, and I would use the Wii Fit, and I also found a couple other Wii games I really enjoyed doing. Then, after getting used to that routine and working out 3 times a week for an hour, I did that for a long time. I actually didn't get a gym membership until I was almost at goal, so I was well over a year out, and then I started to do some weight training and the elliptical at the gym, and it wasn't until after I had lost all my weight and after I had my plastics and recovered from my plastics when I started running. I actually started running last June, so just a little over a year. And my motivation to do that would have to be mentors and friends showing me that it can be done and telling me that I can do it. And also a challenge for me is motivation, and achieving those goals keeps me, I guess, not really motivated, but driven to keep going. But I would say my largest motivation on a daily basis is having a community of friends that work out, that are athletes, showing me what they're doing on a daily basis that makes me want to get out there and do it for myself. And second to that would be my physical achievements, my body, the shape. I love my body now. I could never ever have dreamed of saying I would love my body pre-op. And I know to have the body that I have now, I would not have achieved without enormous amounts of effort in the gym and using fitness. I've learned that from friends, and I've also learned that from my little brother, which is a pro bodybuilder. He showed me exercises, and he's also showed me how to feed my body to gain muscle. I like having so little fat on my body. I can feel my muscles. I can feel the ridges. There isn't a layer of fat covering up those, and I can feel the different muscles in my legs and in my arms and just all over my stomach. It's solid rock, and actually, almost have a six-pack going on. So doing those exercises that improve those muscles, it's more motivating to me now because I can feel it. And before, when I was still heavier, I'd do crunches and crunches and crunches, and it wouldn't matter. I couldn't feel it. So, the physical reward wasn't there. So that definitely keeps me motivated. Have I lost motivation? No. The only time I haven't worked out at least 2-3 times a week for an hour at a time was when I was recovering from my plastic surgery. I have continuously worked out a very minimum of 2 to 5 days for the past over 3 years. It has become a habit. I actually feel guilty if I don't work out. And I do not use workout to give me an excuse to eat junk. Some of the vloggers were talking about this earlier this week. They indulge, and then they use going to the gym as kind of a punishment for bad behavior. I enjoy my gym time. It's very relaxing to me. One of the challenges I do have is I'm a very busy person. I'm a professional. I work. I have a disabled daughter. I have another child. I have a husband, family. I'm very, very busy. So a challenge that I have is feeling guilty about taking time away from my family to spend on myself. I have been working on that. I will not say I do not have time to work out, because you can always make time. But feeling guilty about taking that time from some other activity or thing, that's something I have to work on still, making myself a priority above everything else. That is a challenge. And also the summer heat is a big challenge for me. I don't have a lot of motivation to go out and run in the heat. I don't like running when it's hot, and I don't like running when it's really, really cold. So I tend to do exercises in the gym and at home with my weight training versus going out and doing 3 runs a week outside. But I do commit myself to at least 1, hopefully 2 street runs a week. If I have to do that early in the morning so it's not hot, I will. But that's probably the only thing that's keeping me motivated to get out there and run every day is the heat. I like to be comfortable. I have gotten to a point in my running that I really enjoy it, and I don't ever want my fitness to feel forced. I want to enjoy it. I want to enjoy the way it makes me feel, and I want to do something that I am happy with. My suggestions to people that are losing motivation would be to definitely find something you enjoy doing and try to make a habit out of it no matter what. Another thing is not having excuses. When I first started running, I didn't enjoy running by myself. It took a lot. It took tears. It took pain and fear for me to get over the fact that I don't need to have somebody by my side to run. I um, I had a really, really hard time when I ran my night run in Vegas. I think I actually got a little hypothermia, and I felt very alone out there. I didn't have the confidence in running for myself, so by the end I was pretty upset and ready to say, F this, I don't want to do this anymore. But I fought through that and then trained for my full marathon, and I ran the last 7 or 8 miles of that marathon proud, proud as proud can be, with a smile from ear to ear, all by myself. And that gave me the confidence to go out and run 2 other half marathons by myself. I don't need an excuse not to go work out because I have to wait for somebody else. You have to be able to go out there and do it yourself and get it done and be happy with your accomplishments. You don't have to have a partner. It's nice. It's nice to enjoy your fitness with somebody, but you can't let that hold you back from hitting your fitness goals. I'm hoping that what I have to say is helping you guys out, and I hope you give us more questions. I am Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and see you next week. Bye.